She, in conspiracy with her mother, planned and arranged to kill her father.
How does Leah Remini profit from a woman who plotted murder?
You do get paid and you do get attention for doing this stuff.
I don't work for free. I mean, I'm just a crappy has-been actress who's trying to make $1 off my church.
Leah Remini and A&E will capitalize on anyone who fits their agenda of hate and bigotry. To know the depths to which they will go, one need only reach the bottom of the barrel of their so-called guests. That's where they dredged up this woman, Hana Whitfield. Whitfield was expelled from the Scientology religion in 1984 and hasn't been near a Scientology church in over 3 decades. But Leah Remini presented Whitfield as relevant, even though the only things proven to be relevant to Whitfield were bigotry, lies, and crime. Murder, actually. According to her cover story, in the 1960s, a young Hana Strnad escaped a, quote, traumatic family situation in South Africa. But evidence exhumed from her past tells the disturbing truth. Hana Whitfield's first husband reveals what Leah Remini knew about her all along.
Hana, after we've been dating for a fair number of months, made pretty specific statements. And those statements added up to she, in conspiracy with her mother, planned and arranged to kill her father. She arranged a trip with him down to Port Elizabeth and to a hotel that they never visited, in a place she felt that she wouldn't be found out. She had him in the room there. She said she had him faced away and she raised a weapon. She found she couldn't go through with it. And then, a matter of weeks, her father did get killed, stabbed to death by her brother.
Hana Strnad fled the country and changed her name, the first of 3 times. She joined the Church of Scientology and hid the murder from them for years. After the church expelled Hana Whitfield, it discovered her secret. And by then, Whitfield was deep in her next plot. In December 1986, she led an attempt to take control of the church and its assets by filing a $1 billion class action lawsuit. That's $1 billion, with a B. But her grand scheme crashed when the case never got past the first step of court proceedings. It didn't make it any further the next time she filed it either. Or the next, or the next, or the next. Hana Whitfield's lawsuit was dismissed a total of 6 different times. The court ruling that her claims were devoid of facts and the allegations incomprehensible and frivolous. Whitfield wasn't ready to admit defeat. She tried to appeal and, once again, lost. But Leah Remini and A&E are more than happy to have Whitfield regurgitate her discredited 30-year-old lies, so long as they could profit. And as for Hana Whitfield, she didn't stop with her failed strike-it-rich lawsuit. She soon found a way to actually make her hate and bigotry pay. She joined the Cult Awareness Network, or CAN, a criminal hate group that profited from kidnapping, false imprisonment, assault, and battery, all to force its victims into giving up their religious beliefs. They called it deprogramming, and many of CAN's anti-religious zealots were arrested and convicted for their crimes. Hana Whitfield fit right in. As a paid deprogrammer, she bilked unwitting parents and families out of thousands of dollars and destroyed their relationships. One victim also testified that Whitfield sent him into a Church of Scientology to commit theft. Finally, in 1995, a judge slapped the Cult Awareness Network with a $4.8 million judgment.
Recently, the Cult Awareness Network was forced into bankruptcy, and its leaders blame the Church of Scientology.
The Church of Scientology ended the criminal hate group and its trail of shattered lives. Yet decades later, Hana Strnad, Eltringham Whitfield tries to blame the church for what she calls her shattered mental state. And Leah Remini exploits the lie for her personal gain.
Leah, I want to turn to you. How much vetting is done of the people who are going to tell their stories on your show? Is that something, do you have people who have to sort of make them prove their stories? Or
What do you want to do? Prove it to me? You know, so there is no vetting. I go take their word for it.
And legal will let you get away with that?
Well, they have to, because they're my people.
Hana Whitfield, one of Leah Remini's people. They share a bond of dishonesty and spite. And they have even more in common. After all, Leah Remini twice tried to extort the church, demanding $1.5 million. It's all about the money for Leah Remini and her co-host Mike Render. And the ranks at A&E, showrunner Miles Reif, producers Eli Holtzman and Aaron Sedman, and executives Paul Bucheri, Rob Schernow, and Elaine Fontaine-Bryant. All of them know who Hana Whitfield really is. Before production of their show even began, the church furnished them with complete documentation on this woman. But they left the truth buried 6 feet under, so they could profit from the hatred, bigotry, and lies.